mmoja wetu Mwalimu Julio Mukadhe aliyemaliza masomo yake mwaka uliopita. Tuweze kupigia walimu wetu makofi tafadhali. Kuongezea zaidi, wakati wa kurekod ama during the recording, yeye pia ndiye aliyeicheza kazi hiyo. Hata iwapo kuna wale ambao wanaifanya kutoka Tanzania, yeye ndiye aliyeicheza. Tupigie walimu wetu makofi pia. Kutoka pale nataka sasa tujue kulingana na nyinyi ambavyo mnaona, how do you see? Is that work worth? Is it worth? Is it worth? I love response. Is it worth? Is it worth? Is it worth? Thank you. Next. Sasa tujue iwapo ni wewe uko hapo mnufurisho wakati. Tuko na disk yetu na flash disk. Tunataka tujue tunaiuza na pesa ngapi? Tunaiuza na pesa ngapi? Na nyinyi ambao mmeketi pale ndio mtaamua. Sawa sawa. Sawa sawa. Nitamkaribisha our chief guest will help me there.
Our MC has raised a question. Tunaanza na CD. Yeah. Anauliza, how much can that be? MC?
I want us to do this. We are now bidding our price. The price for the disc. Sawa. This is a price we want us to start with. I want somebody to propose the start of this disc. Hii disc haiko mbali, iko tu hapa.
You're here. The CD. We also have the flash. Okay. You're easy. A proposal.
Who is taking the first lead? Nani anataka kwenda na hiki? Ndio hii hapa. Ndio hii. Here it is. Who is picking the first disc? Who is picking the first disc? Nani anachukua disc ya kwanza?
Them practice and it is now here. Mimi najiongelea. I have an elderly mom. She likes listening to music. I have a car where I want to put this other thing. How do you call it?
This one is called a flash disk.
For me, for my mother, 10K. For my car, 10K.
We still have more, and kindly just volunteer and come forward. Professor Molo, are you in the house? Professor Egesa, are you in the house of God? Dr. Mulinya, she's in the house. Most staff present. Kindly. Yes. Propose as you pick as many as you can. I know she has hundreds of friends. Her I've known her for the last 22 years, and I know the kind of heart she has, a very generous heart, and she has hundreds of friends, so she will propose. She's based in Kafuko, that is Kaimosi Friends College, a baby of most, and as she goes back, of course, she's carrying so many with her. Karibu.
God is good, and all the time. As you've heard, my name is Caroline Molinya. I love music. I love music. I taught at Moose for the last 12 years before I moved to Kafuko. And you know, those of you who know me, including Father, my vehicle has to play music throughout. In fact, when the radio of the vehicle has a problem, I run to the mechanic and ask, please make for me my vehicle, because I just have to listen to music. As I left Moose, Father insisted that I'll continue being the patron of this choir. And I thank God that God has given me the energy to continue working with these young ones. I call them young ones. Please clap for yourselves. These guys are great. I lack words to describe them. The leadership of this choir, Father, I don't know what to say. And even the previous one, you guys are one giving you the gift of singing. And as Father clearly said, when you sing, you pray twice. And when you dance, you pray 3 times. So Christians seated today here, I urge you that just sing. Sometimes if you're not praying, if prayer is not coming, just sing and God will listen. As a patron of this choir, I've witnessed a lot of work. And sometimes, Father, let me tell you, I concern with the chairperson, the choir dad, because he's the one who calls me. You know, he calls me even when I am in class, you know, and you'll see his call. And when you see his call, he wants advice, information. You know, he keeps calling me. Sometimes I tell him, hey, you don't know my lecturer. I am in class. But he's a very resilient person and persistent. Even sometimes when I shout at him, he will still call me. Thank you so much, Lumbasi. I really honor you because I think you're resilient. Sometimes I can be nasty because, you know, sometimes he's calling me and I'm in a meeting in Senate. And, you know, people are looking at you and wondering, we mama, ajui to go Senate, you know, but he wants to tell me that we are having a deficit of 2,000 shillings. Will you help us get to this deficit? I really thank you and the choir members. For me, I have many friends, as Bernard said, and Bernard has been my friend for the last 22 years. When I taught with her at Kakamega High School, he used to sit behind me, you know. Ila would turn and ask her, your perfume is nice. Which one is that one? You know, and then we go and buy so that I look like her. We've been friends for so many years. We were hired in most at the same time, but she went into the deans of students. As I went into lecturing, she has really grown very fast. I'm still crawling, but I know I'll get to her. She's a whole dean of students. I'm just still a senior lecturer. But that is besides the point. For me, I will take the audio. This one, the audio. The audio at 5,000 shillings and the flash disc at 5,000 shillings. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Keep singing and dancing for God. Be blessed.
Thank you so much for that. The MC has given me a list, and I'll be going by that list if Father, you allow me.
Go by the list. We allowed Carol to give a speech as a patron. Others, we may not give a speech. We want money.
Yes. Now, we are here for one purpose, money. She is the patron, and therefore she had to talk. The rest, when I call upon you, kindly just bring the money or the check, and we'll be so grateful. I'll start with Muso Leadership. Muso Leadership, that is Masinde Muliro University Students Organization. I'm following a list. Mr. Brian Okeja, lead your team. We save on time.
Thank you. Because I'm still a comrade. I don't know if comrades are in the list. Because if
the leaders will lead all the comrades.
So for the leaders, we have Parliament and SEC. For the Parliament, the flash at 1,000 and the CD at 1,000 for the Parliament. Then for the Executive, the flash at 1,500 and the CD at 1,500. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. Are those pledges or? Yeah, he says he's bringing. Kindly, the rest of you, when I call upon you, we want to see action now. Yes. I'm being reminded the flash disc should not go below 1,500 because they have spent a lot of money. They have spent over 500,000 on the production of this. You know, COVID also interfered. So I'm requesting that we don't go below that, and the CD not below 250. So as you come loaded, please have that on your minds. Now I'll call upon Mama Obama. Mama Obama must be approved. Mama Obama, where are you? Kindly. Let us clap as Mama Obama comes. One of our guests.
I'm taking a CD for 1,500 and then a flash disk for 1,500.
Thank you. Thank you, Mama Obama. And she'll be seeing the secretariat as she sits. Thank you. Next, we have Mr. Peter Wakeha. Mr. Peter Wakeha, welcome. Another guest of ours.
I'm my dad to Johnny Lumbasi, who is the chair of the choir. I'll take a flash disc, that one of the audio, for 3,000 shillings.
Thank you. It's allowed.
M-Pesa, it's allowed.
Contact them, please. Next, Mr. John Nyanga Resi. Wherever you are seated, please come forward. John, are you in the house of God? Followed by Frank Ton Obwanga. Frank Ton. Followed by Mr. Maina. Mr. Maina Martin. Tom. Here.
Okay, thank you. My name is John. I'm a church member, but I've been selected as a guest, and I will take the CD at 2,500 and the disc at 2,500. Thank you so much.
Thank you. How I wish this could also be secretariat as they are. You finish with them completely. As they put the thousands there, you give them. so that they don't come back asking the guest of honor tuliandika lakini hatukupewa. Okay, next. Martin, welcome.
Shalom. Naitwa Martin Maina, fourth year student, member of choir. Nitanunua CD na disc for 3,000.
Thank you. And he's loaded. We may not touch the money. You know what? The reasons why the guest of honor will not touch the money, we all know that. Huh? Yeah. COVID is still with us. So let us have very few people touching that money, and then they sanitize and go to sit. Next, we have Bukura. Is it Bukura College? Bukura College, kindly, followed by Lucy Rumba, Joel Mwachi, Ali Mohammed. In that order.
Martin.
He's taking the CD at 1,000. See Secretariat Asante. Lucy Rumba, is she in this church? Joel Mohammed. Oh, Joel. He's talking on behalf of Joel and Lucy. Karibu.
Praise God. I'm Joel Mochiti. I'm a student taking epidemiology and statistics. I'll buy the CD at 500. Thank you.
Asante sana. Kaisa Asiago. Ferdinand Moriasi. Are they there?
Flash now.
Thank you so much. Now go to Professor Maurice Vincent Omolo. Is Professor around? Apatwe na Nancy Mwendwa.
I want to say that personally, I've never been to a choir. So I don't have nice voice, so I don't sing with the choir, but I enjoy music whenever choir is singing or whenever there is any music. My role model, Albert Einstein. Fortunately enough, was so much in love with music to extent that gave him his second wife. And Albert Einstein once said that if he was not a physicist, he would have been a musician. Simply because he used to think in terms of music. He used to daydream in music, and generally his life revolved around music. and he loved playing violin, and particularly Mozart, in honor of Albert Einstein, my role model. And because he was the father of technology, I will pick flash disk at 2000.
Thank you. Thank you so much, bro.
Additionally, as much as I've never been to a choir, God has been so gracious to me to the extent that my third born is so much in love with music. In fact, about a month ago, I talked to my friend Sumba to buy him a guitar, and he's doing music. So in his honor, I'm picking another flash disk for 2,000. Last but not the least, for myself and my entire family, a CD at 1,000.
Thank you so much.
So I'll pay this to Father by M-Pesa. Thank you.
Thank you so much, bro. Secretariat, I hope you are noting. The amount is going up. Asante. I'll call the following. Daudi Kioko, akifuatwa na Moses Wamkota, then Pedida Mwendwa. Karibuni.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My name is Daudi Kioko, the funny poet. Contra Contralis. I'm going to pick a CD at 1,000, flash disk at 2,000. Thank you.
Thank you. She tells me she's under Muso leadership, so their big amount is coming to Secretariat. Dosiana Ahinduha, Madam Dosiana Ahinduha, welcome. Sana, having been a principal for so many years,
Okay,
a
before
mentor
Madam,
to so many, welcome.
before Madam, Moses, one disc, 500.
Thank you so much, Moses.
Tumsifu Yesu Kristu. I'm Diosiana Hendoha, a friend to this chaplaincy, and I want to thank the choir very specially. Last year when I was at my lowest, I lost my son, they were there to comfort me, and I was very, very grateful to you. I'm buying that flash disk at 10,000.
Thank you so much, Madam. Thank you. Thank you so much. St. Joseph Kitale, followed by Sigalagala Technical. In that order, KMTC Kakamega. Wapo. St. Joseph Cathedral Choir. Tupatane hivyo tafadhali.
Yes, all protocols observed. I'm Rotich Vincent from St. Joseph's Boys Italy. In honor of the friendship we had with this choir, we are going to purchase 50 copies of the CD.
Thank you. 50 copies of the CD. Sigalagala Technical. Are they coming over?
Shalom Church. On behalf of Sigalagala, I'm the choir dad. We've been invited, but tumekuwa na shughuli mob. So we work with something small, 1,000 bob for them.
Thank you so much. Twashukuru. St. Joseph Cathedral Choir. If they are not in, we go to the chaplaincy groups, CSA executive, followed by choir executive.
Okay, for my executive, we'll purchase a flash at 1,500.
Thank you. Choir executive. CMM, in that order. CWA, CJPC, Legion, CLC, and Bible Study Committee.
Shalom Church.
Hello.
On behalf of the choir executive, we are supporting our work with 20,000.
Thank you so much. I've read the groups here. Only one, another. Asante sana. Now, as the chief guest, I'll request that nisindikizwe kwanza na the following, unless there are guests in the house who are not on this list.
Mimi ni group yake. Kama comrade nanunua flash at 3,000, CD na 2,000, 5,000.
Asante, Father. Thank you so much, Father. There may be invited guests. There could be other guests in the house. I'm requesting kindly step forward. Maybe you are not mentioned, you are not recognized. I'm requesting you step forward and support the cause.
Shalom, brothers and sisters.
Hello.
Najulikana kama Mbuyu. Nimekutana hapa na hiyo hii karatasi kwa kifua. But I'm an alumni here and I'm a member here. So I'll purchase the flash disk at 5,000.
5,000. Thank you so much. Have we exhausted? Not yet. I'm inviting all other guests. Kindly come forward and support us. After that, most staff will, as we finalize. Karibuni. Shalom.
Shalom once again. My name is Kaliti Felix. I'm the chairperson choir, St. Anne's Chaplaincy, Maseno University. And we got an invitation some days ago. And we wish to support our brothers and sisters by purchasing one CD at 1,000 shillings. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Maseno University. Asante sana.
Magonya family, CD at 1.5. No, flash at 1.5, CD at 5.
Thank you. Thank you. M-Pesa to Father Kizito.
Tumsifu Yesu Kristo. Wanakwaya, tumsifu Yesu Kristo. Nyumbani mwa Bwana tuingie. Nyumba ya saba tuingie. Tumwabudu Mungu wetu. Bwana tuingie. Tumshukuru sote zetu tumtolee. I will speak. I will speak. On behalf of the choir, Musau, our former dad of this choir. So there is a great attachment of myself and this choir. I'm only the person who can give the history of this volume. Is it true, choir? Yes. So with the executive which I led, with Faith Akinyi, is the group which initiated this project, 2019. So among the people who are happy, I'm the first one to see the accomplishment of the project, which has taken 2 years. But today, I'm so happy, and I want to appreciate 3 people, Mwalimu Mose, Mwalimu Julio, and the absence of Mwalimu Malala. Guys, those guys are the head of this volume. Choir, appreciate your trainers. I may speak a lot, but because of time, I'll purchase the flash disk at 2,000.
Thank you so much. Asante. Karibu.
I purchased the CD at 1,000.
Thank you so much.
Shalom. My name is Angela. I'm an alumni member of this choir. I'll be purchasing the flash disk at 2,000, CD at 2,000.
Thank you so much.
Kwa majina ni John Manza. Kwa wale wananijua sana ni Vitalis. Nunua flash disk kwa 2,499 shillings. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Tumsifu Yesu Kristo daima na milele. Kwa jina ni Ferdinand Muriasi. Nimetoka chuo kikuu cha Eldoret. Nitanunua CD na 1,000.
Thank you so much. I'm informed that St. Joseph's Church Choir, the cathedral, are around. You are welcome.
Kwa kuimba na kusali. Tumsifu Yesu Kristo. Kwa majina anajulikana kama Wanyonyi Joseph kutoka Cathedral. Ta purchase flash na 2,000.
Thank you so much. Any guest that has been left out, that's the final call. Asante. Any other?
Tumsifu Yesu Kristo. I purchased the disc at 3,000.
Thank you so much.
Tumsifu Yesu Kristo. Yeah, I'm Victoria Kwamboka, former St. Prisca mom and an alumni of MUST. I'll purchase the flash disc at 1,500 and the CD at 500.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Tumsifu Yesu Kristo. Wasakataji viuno tunachukua flash na 1,500.
Thank you.
Liturgical dances.
Asante. Asante.
Shalom. I'm Valerius Mumbi, but I'm now Beatrice Masid. I'm supporting the choir with 500.
Asante.
I'm also called Timothy Simiu. I'm supporting the choir with 1,000.
Asante sana. I'll call upon most staff who are in the house to lead by example. I know some have already honored this. Most staff in the house, kindly. Right. I'll request most students to sindikiza the chief guest as we finalize. Kuna mmoja.
Shalom. Okay, I have money for Elias Moranga. May support choir na 1,000.
Then Oscar Mongame support choir na 2,000.
Thank you.
Shalom. I'm here standing for Stanless Palia. I'm a support choir for 800 shillings.
Asante sana. Most students, whatever you have, you are welcome. So some music as they dipanga. We expect a long line or a long queue here. And then I'll be directing them to the secretariat, then they go back to sit. Some music to Kijipanga tafadhali. As I look for my Mwakenya.
Shalom. I'm a friend to choir. My name is Veronica. I want to buy a flash disc at 2,500.
Now, most students, we are reducing the price for those in the house of the Lord for the CD, 200. Yes, you are welcome.
Most students, sisi wote ni wanafunzi wa most. Wimbo tafadhali.
The aim was to sindikiza the guest, but it appears like even the reduction is still too high. The amount is high. 100 bob. 100 bob. Muziki tafadhali. The patron is telling me we are reducing to 100 bob. Thank you so much. Any other? Attract blessings. Yes, 100 bob and you take the CD.
When we are supporting the guest, I don't expect the choir members to sit down by the way, because this is our guest. So you are supposed to have choir members to panga line, Celestine. Celestine panga line choir members of choir.
Thank you so much.
Choir members. Wale wenye walikuwa naimba kiwa nafsi ni kina nani? Choir members.
Thank you so much.
Choir members, wapi mama? Walimu, choir members. We are supporting the guest. Choir members.
So you put down your names. Mostly these are in the store. You'll be given. Put down your names. Thank you, choir members. Asanteni. Choir members, I wish you'd be singing for us one of the best.
Choir members, tukirudi tusiketi, tusimame na tuimbe huo wimbo tafadhali.
Thank you so much for the sacrifice. This is my first time to be a chief guest. In my whole life, I had never been, and I'm glad I'm not disappointed. The next time you invite me, it will be wow. Today it's just wow. Next time it will be wow. Asanteni sana for the support. And I'm being reminded to inform you subscribe to that channel on YouTube. Mfungue mwanze subscribe sana. May God bless you abundantly. May you never lack. As the reading was, may your bags, your wallets overflow. May God bless you abundantly. Thank you. Thank you. More coming. Thank you so much. More coming. Thank you. No, that's volume kidogo tu.
DJ kidogo. DJ.
Yes. I, Bernadette, Naroto, Abuao, as an individual, I'm giving in 10,000 for one flash disk, and I'll be giving in 2,000 for the CD.
Let's appreciate our chief guest.
Thank you so much. And this is not the end of my support to you. You are lovely people. Anytime you are welcome, I'll give in. I'm serving God and I'll do it gladly. Asanteni. So, as the secretariat is counting how much we've raised, I'll expect one song, a brief one, Father, if you allow. Yeah. Then I say 1, 2 things. Then I hand over the program to MC. Mr. MC?
Yes, madam.
Subscribing muendelee.
So tukiendelea kujipanga